What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Oh, I got something in my eye. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. I didn't quite get through all the signs yesterday. I meant to. I have Virgo and Taurus left to do, I believe. No, Capricorn and Taurus. My bad. But I guess I'll just do all the other signs because why not? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I want this read to be something like what you're unaware of, kind of what's in your way, what do you need to kind of release, and what is something that you should go towards. Because I feel like a lot of us don't know. There's so many things we don't know, so that's kind of where tarot comes in, where they can give us some answers, you know what I mean? Maybe to it's people, you know, what we need to heal, what kind of new directions that we could go in, or what to let go of. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is the truth or something they don't know? It's helping or influencing. What's something they need to release or move away from, and what do they need to kind of go after? Starting with Taurus, you guys are gonna be doing really well in a business in the future, I feel like, but you kind of need to see the truth in a situation maybe where there was children or a marriage or accepting something to do with forgiveness, and like maybe completing an old cycle so that you can heal and let go of that lack mentality, because then you can bring new energy in where you'll be successful. So you can have a new start, so you can kind of recover and, you know, kind of forgive people and release the deceptive, fear-based things that are around you or people, because I just feel like you guys might have been with somebody who was really fucked up. I'm sorry. Shh. I think that you learned, though. You know that maybe a part of you is still kind of attached to it, but you know, like, you really need to let this go because you don't want to be attached to this energy, because you just really never got anything out of it, and it just keeps you kind of disorganized and repeating the same mistakes. Like, if nothing else, just realize that you kind of need to heal and maybe recover a little bit from this, and maybe there won't be an apology. Shh, Acacia, go on. But I just feel like balance is important, but you have to let go to get this peace of mind and kind of accept this ending, so you can figure out how to be happy. Your emotions are kind of fucking with your mental clarity. And I think that you just kind of, this person you went to care about, you didn't. Acacia, you want to lay down or go upstairs? I think they were really manipulative and they kind of fucked you up. But it's time to go in a new direction, right? We got to close that cycle out. You have to kind of purge that energy, because it's like you taking control of this and having the confidence to move forward in that energy, you know, telling yourself, like, I am successful. You know, I know the truth, and whatever I wanted wasn't that. And, you know, have some, like, let go of thinking that everyone's gonna be like that, or that it's like let go of the partnership or that idea, because I think like you need forgiveness, or this like to forgive this person to get this harmony in your life, but it's like you don't want to admit like that you're still kind of attached to them. That you just feel like you've been getting tested left and right. I think that it's important to not have regrets or insecurities. Acacia, go please. And kind of let go of this toxic energy, and that comes from addictions and materialism and compulsion and anger and jealousy, and just like really low vibrational stuff is kind of what you can't see. So if you want things to move forward and you want things to kind of come together, you kind of have to focus on rising above the negative mindset, telling yourself that you're going to get this victory, you know, not giving up, even though you're worried about stability. Maybe you're worried about what people are saying behind your back, or like, I feel like you have some friends around you that aren't the greatest people. I think that there's some energy of needing to move on from those type of people and thinking about what you want, you know. You need to let go of something. You need to accept something. You need to have clarity and patience maybe with yourself. Because I see financial freedom, I see changes, but I also see your confidence isn't in the right. It's like you're not really confident in yourself anymore. Like in a way, this person kind of took your power, and you don't really, you don't know how to bring it back, because of how bad it fucked you up, I think. And I think that there's people that understand you, or there's issues maybe that you have a lot of shit going on. I'm just gonna a lot, but just be mindful of how you're thinking about things, and you know, changing those negative thoughts, because that's what you're going to bring into your life. Think of only your desires, never your fears. So the bottom is patience, which I'm sure you love to hear, but for the record, most people that deal with Tauruses have to have patience. So this is probably your karma, because we have like the people that have been with Taurus, we had to have like, y'all don't even know what it's like to deal with y'all. But I just think like this balance and harmony and thing, it's like it's here, but you have to think of it like, you know, I can have this, I can attain this, I can go towards this, I can do this, but it also comes with you kind of taking a break from some things that are going on. You know, you're putting a lot of time in, and I feel like you're like wearing yourself out, and you just feel like left and right you're getting tested, and you don't really have like the confidence right now, because like it's hard for you to have faith in people or things when everything's kind of been like, you feel like just bad luck and you know, depression and kind of expectations for yourself that you maybe set to. I feel like you're really hard on yourself. And the moon card is here with the Two of Earth. So this is talking about balance as well. Figuring out how to multitask but at the same time make decisions, and don't be in that back and forth energy, because that kind of creates panic after a while. And if you like, you don't really like, you avoid making a decision, you know? So people are like, they kind of feel like you're lying, or you're not really telling them things, but I just think like you don't want to, like you want things to happen right now, but you don't know what to choose. And you're going to be realizing something. It's like you don't want to lose anything, but you're not really releasing something where you're just kind of constantly never making a decision, never talking about it. Like, y'all are stressing me out. The Ace of Air, this is mental clarity. This is a new opportunity. You're going to have like, something's going to come to you after being confused. And you're going to figure out that it's time to kind of have faith. It's time to kind of go out on your own and do something on your own, but at the same time take control and like stand up for yourself when it comes to deceptive people. What? Girl, I don't know what you're talking about. There's something that you're like, you need, like you want to do the right thing, but there's something you're not seeing. I think the main thing is that it's hard for you to have faith in people because you've been betrayed, or maybe this is still going on. So you're going to kind of need to be aware of that energy where there's some friendships that have to go. There's some fear and illusion around stuff, and I just feel like you're gonna figure it out, and you're going to have this new money, but you have to turn your visions into reality. Make this decision. Don't stand on the fence and worry and just like you don't know what to do. Like, make that educated decision for yourself, and you're going to figure out the answers, I think, like, but you need to kind of spend some time on your own from maybe people or things, and to kind of clear your mind a little bit. But the truth, messenger of earth with the wheel of fortune. So you're going to be getting this message about a new opportunity when it comes to money. This is like this is good fortune. This is a turning point for you. Like, this is here, but you're afraid that it's not. You know what I mean? Like, you're panic, like you're waiting for this and you're like, I don't know. And you just feel like everything's all fucked up, but it's here. You know what I mean? So chill out, breathe. What's helping or influencing? The Hermit was the 3 of water. There could be a friendship, there could be someone around you who's kind of in your corner trying to support you, or maybe there's someone that wants to, like, that you can talk to, but I just feel like usually you're used to doing things on your own. You don't tell people shit, and you want to figure it out on your own, but I just think that there's some things that you're not able to see right now, but it's like, maybe this person can see things that you can't, so they can kind of help you on your way about things that you are unaware of or you just can't see, like maybe what you need to get rid of, or what you're kind of, what's holding you back, basically, what you need to change. And for some reason, I feel like there's an influence in your life, or maybe there was someone you'd go to for advice, and that's important to you. And you don't have to do this on your own. What do you need to release and move away from? Temptation. And the messenger of air. Maybe it's an air sign, or maybe it is someone who's kind of stalkerish, someone who sends you these, it's probably maybe a Libra, but I feel like it's someone who like send you these messages, like, I don't know. They're kind of like a distraction, but you kind of like it, so you put up with the energy, I think. But you just have to be aware of maybe some of the energy that's attached to these people and what they really want, so you can make things right. Meditation. I think that it's time to kind of rewire some things. It's time to see things and let go of things and rewire your subconscious a little bit, because there's unexpected things coming in, and it's like blessings, favors. Every good thing you put out there is coming back, and it's not going to be when you know. You know what I mean? I think that some of you guys are really sensitive to energy right now, or maybe there's someone, maybe you guys are just sensitive right now because you didn't know how to make someone happy, or I don't know. I feel like you tried to make things right for so long. Like, this person kind of took it for granted, everything that you did. And I don't want to say that you're needy or insecure, but you're kind of sensitive to the thoughts and things that you still think about this. Breathe. When you get really tense and stressed out, to breathe in and out. Awareness. This is about raising your subconscious, awakening a little bit to the things that you've went through as a child, the things that are maybe still being held on to, where you were disappointed, where you were, things that you lost, people that maybe didn't support you, people that were really deceptive, and you're going to pick up on that energy. But at the same time, there were a lot of emotionally unbalanced people that were really controlling and deceptive. And it's like that was the person that you were supposed to depend on or something. And it's like there's still kind of that cord there that needs to be cut, because it's like something to do with what you repeat to yourself in your head. And like it messes with your ability to make a choice. Like you constantly feel like everyone's out to get you, or you've been betrayed so many times. Some of you guys need to go to the doctor. There's might be some health issues that you have right now, and it might be your child, actually. But I think that it's not something that's life-threatening. You just need to get something checked out. Raising your vibration to get out of anything toxic, because I think that you don't have to keep things to yourself anymore, but you need to there's some things that you're learning, maybe about the things that stress you out, and like why you're so exhausted, and things that maybe you don't really walk away from because you don't really want to give up because you're stubborn. It's a decision to work on yourself, or whatever it is that you're good at, to bring in new beginnings, maybe in a partnership. I see like a wish come true, but I think that you don't really have the confidence, or this person's just really stressed right now. But I think that there's some things you need to move away from, and some of you guys need to get away from a family unit. Some of you guys there was a breakup and codependence. Something's still influencing you that you need to move away from. It's fucking with your confidence. I think that it's time to accept that this chapter is closed. Having the wisdom to see things, that if you're feeling like you're stuck, or things aren't coming together, or nothing's happening, that the universe is trying to get your attention, so that you can see what's going on and what you need to get rid of, so you don't live in fear and illusion. So I'm gonna have to do a separate video for the other frickin' Capricorn and Virgo, because I have kids crying. Bye.